Let's now start working on Shot-6. I'm going to select this level and press Ctrl D on the keyboard to duplicate this thing. And I'm going to open up this level. I'm going to click on Save Selected. And now we have this new level for a new shot. I'm going to go into level 4 to copy a few assets from my shot. I'm just going to go somewhere around here, closer to this asset. And I'm going to select this thing. I'm going to press Ctrl C on the keyboard to copy this asset. Let's go back to level 6. And I'm going to press Ctrl V in here to paste that asset. Let's press F to focus. There it is. Let's bring it up on Z axis to just about there. And let's see. Yeah, I think it looks good. I'm going to now go into my assets project to migrate the character for this shot. Let's minimize this project. I'm going to open up this assets project, and this is the character that I want to use for my shot. Now, this is a simple static mesh that I extracted from the animation that we used for shot 1. Now, for the demonstration purposes, this is going to work just fine, but I'll highly recommend you to open up this character in Blender or in Maya or in any other 3D software of your own choice and at least add some sort of breathing animation to this character. Because a still static mesh, a still character is not going to look so good. So that is why I'll highly recommend you to add a little bit of animation to this character. Now, I cannot do this on camera because it will take the video in a completely different direction. But as an assignment, I'm leaving this up to you to add a little bit of animation to this character. So I'm going to go into this characters folder and select the static mesh. And I'm going to go into asset actions. I'm going to click on migrate. I'm going to press OK. I'm going to open up the content folder of my main project. I'm going to click on select folder. I'm going to check this box, apply to all, and click on yes. And let's now go back to our project. I'm going to go into this character folder and let's bring this static mesh into the scene. There we go. We're going to have to adjust the scale of this thing. So for that, I'm just going to go into content and open up my first level to copy the scale of this character. Okay. I'm going to select this character and there it is, 0.155. I'm just going to copy the scale values from here. And let's go back to level 6. And I'm just going to move somewhere around here, let's say. And I'm going to select this character. And let's paste those scale values in here. Boom. There we go. Let me see. Yeah, I think it looks good. But we still need to place a weapon in his hands. So for that, I'm going to go back to level 1. I'm going to click on Save Selected. And I'm going to go into level sequence. Let's open up the first level sequence. And there it is. I'm going to go into this character folder and select this sci-fi rifle. I'm going to press Ctrl C on the keyboard to copy this weapon. Let's go back to content browser. I'm going to go into content and let's open up level 6. And I'm just going to press Ctrl V in here to paste that sci-fi rifle. Let's close all these folders. I'm going to hide these two lighting setups. And I'm going to also hide the Minerva assets as well. Let's select the static mesh and move this to the folder of the sci-fi rifle. I'm going to press F to focus. There it is. Let me adjust my view. And I'm going to copy the location of this character. I'm going to select this weapon and paste that location in here. There we go. Let's now parent the sci-fi rifle to this character. I'm going to bring this weapon. Yeah, we're going to have to select this rifle individually. I'm going to select this weapon and bring it up on Z. And let's now adjust the position of this thing. Okay, so I think it looks good. Let's select this character and bring it just about there. Let's fractionally bring it up on Z to just about there. And yeah, I think it looks good. I'm going to now copy the location of this character and I'm going to select this actor and paste that location in here. And let's bring it up on Z axis to just about there. I'm going to select this camera and move it back on X axis. Let's split this window and let's open up the camera preview in here. And I'm gonna disable the focus. I'm gonna select this actor and rotate this thing on Z to just about there. And I think I should also bring down the focal length as well. I'm gonna bring it down to 160 because 200 is a little bit too much. I'm gonna now select this actor and let's rotate this thing to just about there. I'm gonna select this camera and move it on Y axis to just about there. And I'm gonna bring it up on Z axis to just about there. Let's move it on X to just about there. And I'm gonna move this thing on Y like so. Let's bring it fractionally up on Z to just about there, maybe a little bit closer. Yeah, somewhere around here. Okay, I'm gonna now select this character and rotate this thing on Z axis to just about there. And I'm gonna select this cover asset and move it on X axis to just about there. Perhaps I should rotate this thing on Z axis as well to just about there. And maybe I should move this thing. I should move this thing fractionally on Y axis to just about there. Yeah, I think it looks good. Let me see. Let's enlarge this window. And I'm gonna bring this content browser window down here. Yeah, I think for the most part, it looks pretty good, but we have this disoriented sort of hand or the wrist of this character. Now, I'm not going to deal with that here because for the demonstration purposes, it looks fine, but I'll highly recommend you to upload this thing in Blender or in Maya or in any other 3D software and, adjust the wrists and the hands or the fingers of this character. So that's pretty much it for this lesson. And in the next lesson, we'll work on the animation part. So I'll see you guys in the next one.